We're a different team. I think the biggest thing for us was obviously having Dwight kind of disrupt Jokic a little bit. He's obviously one of the two guys that kind of get them going, him and Jamal Murray. And actually, it's funny that me and Brian talked about it earlier about going back, watching that series and kind of see what we did to kind of figure out how we can best match up and get victories over them. So, we'll go back, look at it, but I think the biggest key was just kind of make the ball find the guys we wanted to find and just play off of that.
Nikki?
That was one game, though. But, shit, I hope they don't find me. I hope I get another one this series.
LeBron, you found ways to conserve your energy throughout the course of a game, but with this series, big picture, were you able, when you looked at how you thought it was going to play out, were you able to conserve your energy throughout these games to have the impact you did tonight in Game 6?
It may have looked like I was conserving my energy, but I was dead tired after every one of them games. And it's the same with tonight. You really don't have the opportunity to conserve your energy versus a Golden State team because they always keep you on your heels. You always have to understand and know that, anytime you relax, they'll make you pay. So, for me tonight, I was just felt pretty good about my game, like I do every night, and I just wanted to try to come in and, make some plays and be efficient and defend at a high level, help AD rebound, help our team, make winning plays, and I was able to make a few of them.
Last three. We'll go Kurt, Jim, and Halim.
To either one of you guys, LeBron, you talked about how you guys upgraded the roster. When Rob Pelinka and the front office flipped this roster, and you look back to where you are right now, why did it work?
Well, it gave us a lot of shooting, obviously, with D'Lo and Bees, and Mo Bamba when we got there. It gave us a lot of shooting, a lot of space to be around myself and AD. We play on the perimeter, but we're not like three-point shooters. I know I take my fair share, but when you have that, that space, it allows us to do what we do best and kind of play downhill. But also, it just gave us a lot of depth. It gave us a lot of depth. It gave us another ball handler and D'Lo to kind of take some pressure off DS and take some pressure off AR at times. And even myself, it gives us a lot of length when we added Rui and added Vando. So we were very small early in the season. So we would get stops, but our rebounding was very difficult and challenging for us. So now, with the length that we had, we was able to, rebound a lot better. And then I think the guys that came in, they just came in with no expectations. They just came in and say, okay, well, let's figure this thing out. And from my point of view, a lot of them games, from 4.5 weeks, I was out because of my foot injury, and I was just watching and seeing, how could I be better? How could I, once I come back, how can I, put myself in a position to help this team continue to thrive like they were doing? And I just got super excited, probably seeing a lot of my tweets when I was not playing, and I was just super excited about the games and being played, and I couldn't wait to get back. So, it's a lot more, but that's the cliff notes of it.
Last two.
Hey, LeBron, do you guys feel like you're playing with house money at this point?
What does that mean?
Well, I
know what it means.
As far as expectations from the outside.
Nah. As Vanda will say, nah. No, we're trying to win every hand.
That's your expectation. Our expectations inside.
Yeah. No.
Way higher than showing up to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
AD, wanted to ask about the rebounding tonight, and also whether were you focused on rebounding tonight, and at any point did you feel hesitant, or did you feel okay the whole time?
No, I felt fine. The time that they beat us, they got a lot of offensive rebounds and kicking out to 4 threes or getting, second chance points. So I just wanted to have emphasis on rebounding basketball and limit their offensive rebounding. They got a couple. But I just wanted to make sure that I did my part in, trying to get every rebound possible on both ends on the floor, but mainly defensively to limit them from those second chance points where they're most deadly.
Thanks, fellas.